On everybody, this is Ryan Anderson from the Carmichael Channel 327. Um, just wanted to give you an update, and I have many updates that I still need to get on YouTube. I decided to put all these updates on the one because obviously I haven't been as active as I want to be on this channel. I'm holding a Mini Cooper brochure right here, and just wanted to show it to you real quick. This is actually from the Chicago Auto Show, out of many brochures that I received and taken a good look. So this is the Mini Cooper. So if everyone wants to take a look, this is all the gauges. These are some of the things that I enjoy doing, and just recently I just started filming, different cars, doing different things and tours and off. And I've obviously been filming the Cadillac a lot. Cadillac's having a lot of issues right now, so I'll probably show you that video later. And I do have a couple more cold starts to download. I had the video ready. There was an issue, so I'm going to work hard to get that up as soon as possible. So be patient. and enjoy some of these pictures and videos that I have. For this segment of this class, I'm going to show you the Indiana Auto RV magazine. Here's the cover. This week we are featuring a 2007 Dodge Ram, a 2011 Ford F-350, featuring these cars below, which is a GMC Sierra and a GMC Yukon and a Ford Contour 97 and 2008 Rubicon Limited. So let's take a look at the table of contents, and I will show you that part of the magazine. Table of contents, and this time of year it's usually pretty small because it's, we're in the early spring. And here's your table of contents of all your activities, car shows, different things that are going on within the 5 states. Let's see, what stands out to me? The Highland, Illinois Midwest Car Show. You can see that right here. Looking for something to do, which actually took place. Princeton, Illinois. There's a gun show right here, if anybody's interested in guns. And Grand Rapids, Mississippi, collectible and toys, comic electronic. And then they brought back the convertible section right here. You can see that. And it looks like they are featuring the 1999 Ford Mustang. So let's flip on. We are in the automotive section featuring this 2011 Mercedes-Benz E-Class right here. See that car on top. A lot of good selections. You got Crossfire. You got all kinds of cars. You got a Crossfire, a Pontiac Bonneville, a G6, and a 2010 Jetta. Also the Kia Altima, Mazda, and these kind of things. Now it also gives a chance for dealerships to advertise, like this one up in Fort Wayne. Pontiac G8. It's a nice featured car. Bart's Car Store. Now, something to tell you about Bart's is that in the future I will be YouTubing some of their cars. So look for those videos as they come out. 5,000 and under. We're going to pop over to the 5,000 and under. And here are some of the cars that are featured right here, which is this 1994 Buick Roadmaster, which is located right here. For anyone who loves, for anyone who especially loves station wagon enthusiasts. And then there's a 1999 GMC Sierra and Pontiac G6. Most of these cars probably have over 100,000 or plus in here. And of course, some of them might have a little bit of damage. See the Mercedes-Benz that really stands out in this $5,000 section right there. And
favorite car, the classic muscle car and hot rod section. Featuring this 1970 Chevelle. Very rare cars to find. If you can find one that has never been restored, those things are worth a lot of money. Those cars have had huge rusting problems. I bet you this one right here was restored. Then you have a 1932 three-window coupe and a 1969 El Camino, which is also an amazing car. 1981 Corvette. And a 1953. I mean, look at this truck right here. That is pretty cool right there. There's always room to, to negotiate, the prices on these vehicles, because I'm pretty sure these people are eventually going to want to get rid of them. And then also and then in here, which is interesting, I don't know why they put this car, but in the classic section, but they got a 1994 Caprice, which looks similar to the Roadmaster. The station wagons didn't really sell too well in the 1990s. I mean, because the minivan, and we were in the minivan in the SUV era. And you got this. And so that's the reason why we stopped making station wagons in 1996. At least GM did. I think Ford stopped making the wagons long before that. Got this 1932 Chevy Deluxe Coupe. What an awesome vehicle. Pretty amazing stuff. And then right here, you got your parts and replaceables. For those who love to fix up cars, restore them, this is actually a pretty good section right here. Now, the only thing you have to watch out for are the rebuilt titles. That's basically, some of these cars may end up having rebuilt titles, so they may not have as much value as they were before they got wrecked or dented or blown their engine or whatnot. So the tires, all that kind of stuff. So, and then we are in the SUV collection right here, featuring these SUVs. The Lexus RX 350, featured right here on top. Very nice vehicle. See that right there. Now this is the Dodge Journey, and I've heard this got plenty of rewards. Those are pretty good vehicles, but actually there is another Dodge I'd like to talk about, if I can find it in here. And of course, you got your Wranglers, which are very popular. 2014, which is featured right here. Also, you have a 2010, a 97, and 2005 Envoy XL, which this is the extended version. I've always never liked the extension, but hey, beggars can't be choosers. And the Grand Cherokee Unlimited, and 2 more Wranglers. Well, a lot of Wranglers this month, and then you flip over here and you see like 2 or 3 more Wranglers on top. Featuring Tahoe, 2003 Durango. Okay, 2011 Durango. The 2011 Durango, which is also the 2014 era, had won SUV of the year. Has gotten plenty of rewards. Debuted at the auto show, which I was up there in Detroit. Proud to be up in Detroit for the auto shows every year. Also, be interested to know that the Dodge Ram pickup truck got Motor Trend of the Year this year. And the 300Z, I think, also got some awards. Ford got Truck of the Year. Chevy also won a bunch of awards. So, the American car companies are really coming back. And then, obviously, your Autoland outlet. But we're going to skip over. And then, of course, you got your Dodge Hemi and your Ford and Chevrolets and all the popular trucks in this section. But we are going to flip over, and we are now in the truck section. And we are featuring this 2008 Dodge Ram, which also has the Ford underneath of that. Great vehicles, GMC Sierra on top. And then, of course, the Chevrolet, which has always been a huge icon. But, Chevrolet, good trucks. I think in the 2003 and 5 era, they were I think they were good trucks, but they weren't as sturdy as the ones. They weren't as good as the ones they are today, or as the ones they were in the 90s because of because they were trying to make it more efficient. But I think that Chevy has improved quite a bit over the years too. And of course, you have a choice of your Cummins diesels and your engines. So, and don't worry, I'll try to get through this magazine as quickly as I can because we want to get into the heavy stuff. Last but not least, we are in the medium trucking section right here, and we're featuring all kinds of vans, cherry pickers, dump truck right here. This is the very last section, so you have a lot of choices. Sometimes there's a few school buses, and there's a few like trucks like right here. You got the Caroline school buses and everything else, and then your cherry pickers. So, anyways, this concludes the Indiana Auto RV Magazine car tour. Next is the Indiana Auto RV, which right here you have manufactured home, campers, trailers. Basically same thing. Point out to your campers. And we are gonna go, and here's your tractors right here. Lots of motorcycles, lots of different toys and motorcycles and expo. I missed the boat and travel show this year. We are gonna look for my favorite section. And once I get to that section, I will let you know. Here we go. The boat and watercraft section right here. Featuring a bunch of different boats, everything from 2008. You got the Maxim, JC pontoons, also your fishing boats, your speedboats, your runners and whatnot. So, which is actually a pretty small section. I'm surprised that section's not gotten any bigger yet. So that is my favorite section. We're back in the horse trailers and different things. My brother's actually looking for a car trailer. So I imagine I'll have to look for one myself in the future. And then you got all kinds of storage sheds, trailers, parts repairs, and that completes this magazine. And then Wheels and Deals, another good one. Most of these, though, I think advertise mostly some of the cars. I mean, there's a few of them in there that are featured in the free section, but usually if you want, you could pay probably about $1.50 for them. So, and here's some of the local car dealers and Bill Estes and Circle City and a bunch of different ones that you can definitely find. But sometimes you do have to do your research online, and there's all kinds of stuff. You also got CarMax, Bill Estes, and Don Hines Ford, and all those people, and you can always make a few deals. And you got your classic muscle cars, which are also featured in here. So, anyways, that does it for this section. Okay, I hope this class was interesting and fun. So, anyways, this is your Wheels and Deals, your Indiana Auto RV. And I'll tell you, you got some amazing stuff in here, especially in the classic sections. You got the 1957 Chevrolet. Who does not want that? So, it'd be probably better than driving this right here. Of course, driving that, but that's obviously a classic. Anyways, this is featuring the Indiana Auto RV Magazine. Class dismissed. And videos that I'd like to show you from those two car shows. You can also check out the 765 Anderson nickel plate as well. Some of the videos are probably going to be made in April, May, like I said previously, Mark.
And just to let you know that I want to thank everybody for their patience for putting this video together. I know it's been a long drawn out thing. Some of the car reviews probably will be taking place until April, but I do have a computer and some equipment coming in. Also, Colonel Mustard here wanted to say hi to everybody. I think he is excited to be on camera, or maybe he just doesn't know, or doesn't quite understand, but he's excited. And welcome to new subscribers as well. If you just now tuning in, I'm just doing one of many updates that I've made over the past few months. There's probably going to be another update that comes along with the Detroit and Chicago Auto Show, and I will do that on the next segment. So after I get this one done, we'll see where we're at, and hopefully by next week I'll have the second update, and then obviously I'm going to get the Cadillac, the cold starts, which I think I'm going to put two cold starts together, and have just basically just one, cold start video with, three cold starts, two on the Caddy, and I think one's going to be on the GMC Envoy. And I'll give you an update. The Cadillac has got some major issues, so we'll probably be doing some updates as well. So, here's some more pictures and enjoy this show.
Here are a couple of videos and a couple of samples from my channel. The first order of business, I just got done visiting the Chicago Auto Show. I have pictures and videos, but here's the problem. We're having some computer issues because the card reader does not read the card like it should, so we will be working on to getting that computer fixed. I'm going to be updating equipment, also getting some videos. I still have pictures from the Detroit Auto Show. I know that I've gotten more subscribers and a couple of people from the Detroit and also the Chicago Auto Show, and they may not think I'm as serious of getting this channel. Let me rest assured, I'm still as serious as I was when I even started this channel. I know that the videos seem like they're kind of amateured, but as you develop these videos and you develop your work and everything, it takes a little bit. And I'm still trying to work on my style, so it may take a little while to develop the kind of style that I'd like to do. But, like I said, I'm new at this, but I'm also progressing as well. So I would say that I'm more in the progressive stages of the channel. The other thing, as far as the car reviews, I've done a couple car reviews, but I haven't had a chance to start them up and, rev the engines. The weather in Indiana has not been the best. We've had minus 14 degree temperatures, the coldest it's been in 20 years, the worst snow that we've had over 10 years. So the weather has not been as cooperative. Also, my camera equipment hasn't been completely updated, so I've been trying to re-update the equipment. So we're getting there. So it's going to take a little bit. Hopefully we'll get some car reviews. I've got a few dealerships that I'm going to try to, visit. As I do that, I'll probably be doing it next week. And then the videos, some of those videos probably will not be downloaded.
Sorry, I have to interrupt this part of the portion of the video, but the dates again will be April or May.
We'll be talking about the car, focusing on the vehicle and on the data, also the engine and the exhaust, on performance, also the interior, the exterior, what kind of features it has, those kind of things. Also the gas mileage, the oil, the transmission, and also some of the history. So look for those videos to come out. And one more thing. I also want to show you a link to the nickel plate channel, which is now the 765 NKP Trains Indiana. You can see that right below. Also, the Carmichael channel. You can also see that right to below. I'm going to post those links up. You can look me up and check them out. If you're interested in trains, you can go to the NKP channel. There might be some train videos that may come out on this channel. I haven't decided on what videos because I'm still developing that one as well. Um, anyways, that's my testimony, and that's it. And here are some of the pictures and videos from the Detroit Auto Show and beyond. Thank you for watching, and enjoy the show. How's everyone doing? Just a couple of things I have to go over. One, I want to talk about the Detroit Auto Show. The Detroit Auto Show is always an amazing show. Had lots of fun. I still have pictures and car review. Well, some car reviews, not a whole lot from that. And I also still have some pictures from the Chicago Auto Show as well. There's a couple of videos that I'm going to show you after I make this broadcast. But before I go on, I do want to let you know that I made some adjustments. The webcam videos, there were 3 of them that were taken down. I didn't want to take them down, but at the same time, I looked at them, reviewed them, and I felt like that those needed to go. But I will redo that video. It was time for it to go. Anyways, on to those 2 other videos I'm going to show you real quick. And here are some pictures. Here are some more samples. More videos as I get them. So, thank you for watching.